earlier, Israel had ordered tens of thousands of residents in dozens of villages there to leave. Hezbollah struck Israel in response to the assassination of Ayatollah.
You know, so crazy. Like, Israel was bombing Lebanon before this war started, actually. Like, before this war even started, Israel was bombing Lebanon.
Ali Khamenei on Saturday. And let's go to Heidi Pett, who's monitoring the situation. So, Heidi, it looks like there is dark smoke rising from one of those neighborhoods. From your vantage point, is that a new strike or something else that we're seeing there?
So the dark smoke that's been rising this morning over Beirut is actually further towards the north in downtown, and we've spoken to civil defense this morning. They say that's actually just a regular fire in Dakwana, but obviously, the level of nervousness about plumes of smoke over the city is very high at the moment, and you can probably see just behind me there is a little bit of smoke still hanging over the southern suburbs, which are in the background here, which did see a number of strikes overnight by the Israeli military. There were at least 4. Now, some of those were targeting buildings that were the subject of forced evacuation orders by the Israeli military, but a number of them came with no warning at all. And these have not been the only strikes overnight here in Lebanon. There were a number of strikes across the south, including a village near the city of Sur. And unusually, we saw a strike in the far north of Lebanon in its second largest city, Tripoli, targeting a Palestinian refugee camp it's a long-standing refugee camp, been there for decades. Local sources inside that camp told us that a Hamas official and his wife were killed. Lebanese health authorities have confirmed that 2 people were killed and 1 person was injured in that strike, which very much does look like it was a targeted assassination.